semi-professional mixed martial arts title on the line for this one. Out of the red corner, Joseph Karim, the international contender for this belt from the Frontline Academy, taking on an absolute warrior, a man with no reputation introduction required in Mindeguas Matellianus from Fighting Fit Martial Arts. Dean, he's absolutely, without a doubt, one of the guys to watch out for in this promotion. A wild man in the ring.
Very tough competitor as he gets taken down there by Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion in Joseph Karim. Oh, looking for a leg lock there is Karim. Uses a beautiful sweep.
And Matellianus drops for the figure four. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Absolutely bananas in the ring. He got taken down, rolled through, and got on top. Leg lock attempt, goes for one of his own. Madness. But Karim, as you highlighted, a very gifted submission athlete, comes in shape all the time, and always the type of guy who puts the pressure on Dean. Look at the way he controls the leg, steps over, slides in the mount, smooth as ice.
Really impressed how there he went to the side, almost like he wanted to pass the side control and just stuff the knees and straight into mount. As he's looking here to pressure the head down of Matellianus and land some decisive punches. Matellianus overhooking the left arm there, perhaps looking for the sweep. But Karim senses it and walks up high.
Karim controlling the head there, Dean, to slide in high. And now, with the right hand like a piston slapping those hands to his face. I like how he pushes the face down, Dean, to open up, and then for the ground and pound. High mount, tight as ever, Dean. Matellianus holding on for dear life here.
Now, Matellianus really needs to think about undoing these arms and trying to work an escape. Karim did a great job of moving up high, like you said, and what this does, Chris, is it takes him off the hips of Matellianus, so when he bucks, it doesn't buck the person on top. Now, these big punches are coming down from this high mount on Matellianus. He really needs to start working out of his position, perhaps scoot out the back door. He has to be careful of leaving his arm up there like that. He could get armbarred.
Karim got a reputation for those ridiculous arm locks. Very, very, very tight. And I think this just highlights what type of BJJ this young man has to perform well in MMA, Dean. It applies perfectly with the punching, the striking, the positional control, the weight distribution. It's all there. Everything you'd look for. And this is a huge round for Karim.
Karim here showing that he has adapted his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for MMA, using this high mount to put the punches down on Matellianus. Matellianus doing everything he can to try and get out of this position, but he's ultimately saved by the bell.
Well, there was some wild early scrambles from these two. Matellianus ended up on top of the first takedown attempt. A leg lock exchange. Matellianus got the last word in that one too. But then Karim advanced to mount Dean and was really able to put his mark on this round.
Able to, as you said, Chris, slickly get them out and keep that position. Beautiful Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for MMA.
The rounds keep coming, and so the action too here in Contenders. Number 2 of a scheduled 5 in this mixed martial arts title bout. Matellianus versus Karim, and Dean, Karim immediately in for the shot. Matellianus, a beautiful sprawl though, getting those hips flush to the mat.
Matellianus came in with those heavy hands. I love the way he was able to sprawl. He has back control now, opts to take Karim to the mat.
And this is everything you'd look for in a matchup. A guy like Matellianus does not mind throwing caution to the wind. Taking risks at all times against a very skilled grappler in his own right in Karim. Joseph Karim, though, holding out with that guillotine, uses it to actually recover guard. Beautiful work.
Using the butterfly hooks there. You can hear Matellianus' corner screaming out, pass to the side.
And now calling him to stand up. Look at that control, though, from Karim.
Watch the triangle here, Chris.
Holy Hannah, all the way to the omoplata position as well. Precarious indeed, though, given the position up against the fence. That's going to be tough to finish.
Quick fire submissions here from Karim. Testament to his jiu-jitsu background. Looking to secure this omoplata. Needs to scoot his hips out to his left side to flatten Matellianus down and then gain some torque on that shoulder joint to force the tap. Matellianus doing a good job of posturing up there, looking to roll out there, but Karim keeps him in that position by using that overhook of the body, putting in some heavy strikes here.
Huge strikes for Karim, and again, BJJ for MMA. If you can't finish the lock, you gotta finish him with the punches, but it looks to me like that's the end of the fight. A technical submission for Joseph Karim. Man, and that was beautiful, Dean. He used the punches, he cranked some more, he punched again, and eventually was able to overwhelm his opponent with a beautiful chain of attacks. It all started off his back with that triangle. He stuffed the arm in, he threw up those legs. Matellianus did a great job of getting out of there, Dean, but it was the adaptation Joseph Karim was able to reign supreme in the end. Your thoughts on the bout?
Matellianus, very scrappy fight, always in the fight, but Joseph Karim using the analogy of a chess game, he's just one step ahead and used it perfectly in MMA, utilised those head strikes to distract Matellianus and then got the technical tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to celebrate both of these guys. Getting into the game tonight, this fight sponsored by Metro. But we do have a winner by a little Potter in round number 2. In the red corner, Joseph Karim. He is your new Contenders Norwich semi-professional mixed martial arts champion, and he can present the belt. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a great fight of